There goes a jet. As you can tell, I'm at Archerfield Airport. This is gonna be fucking lit. Let's go. Just before we begin, I want to give a massive shout out to Repair. That's R-A-P-A-I-R, Repair. Thank you for letting me use your shed and location. This is going to be amazing. I've been looking forward to doing this video for a while now, and I can't believe the day is here. Today I'm going to be interviewing a local Queensland car accessory, fucking whatever you want to call them, company, and I hope to see them grow big. But without further ado, let's get into the main part of the video.
Hey. This thing on? Alrighty. Yeah, I guess. G'day, I'm Jackson from Strictly Evolution. I'm one of the co-owners of this business.
My name is Benjamin Stevens. I'm also a co-owner of Strictly Evolution.
What is the background behind Strictly Evolution?
You want to go first? Tell us from the heart, Ben.
Yeah.
How Strictly started.
I actually remember.
Yeah, go on.
So I always wanted to start a website. I'd always been inspired by the likes of Drive Performance and other car part manufacturers and different things like that. I never just...
You never expected it to be like it is now. My good friend Ben is not very profound with words.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. One of the other things that made us start it is, so Ben's always, he said to me from the beginning that he wanted to do the things that he wanted to do, the website, the selling cars, but he didn't want to do it alone. So he brought his friendly Asian along to work out the other stuff and the business stuff, and that's me.
100% recycled boxes.
Oh yeah, that's how it started.
An interesting fact that nobody knows.
So Ben's other job is working at Subway. So all our original customers would have got a box from Subway labelled, but that's our part. So yes, started from the bottom. We're working our way up a little bit. With one that'd love to have SE boxes or just boxes like that have a merch over it. Right now we're just trying to. We rather direct our money towards more stock and stuff like that.
There was other websites like Drive Performance and things like that, and obviously when I was a lot younger and things like that, I'd always wanted to do it, but I was worried about not being able to compete with the other big boys and not being able to, I suppose, get the company to where it is today. And unfortunately during COVID and everything like that, Drive did go under, and I did see that as a little bit of an opportunity to make a stand and give it a shot, because I couldn't compete with somebody that was already in the market, essentially trying and selling all the parts that we were as well. So I wanted to make something that was personal and make it my way. I wanted to make something that the customers, it was easy to use, easy to purchase parts through, and have everything in one place. Stickers, car modifications, turbos, intercoolers, every little bit and bob you could ever think of, just in the likes of one unified website. That one turned off.
Did it work?
Did you press the red button on the top?
Did you not? Oh, Ben, don't tell me you butchered this. We think Benjamin. Did it? Oh, he didn't mess up. The battery died. Obviously, we're doing Lancers, Rallyards, Evos now because that's the cars we have. So we found it was very it was a lot easier to sell those products because we could put them on our own car. We could explain how they work, stuff like Ben's had how many Lancers have you owned?
I'm up to number 11 now.
11 Lancers. This is my first Lancer Rallyart, but Ben's on 11, so he's a bit more knowledgeable than me.
2 Evo 8s, 2 Rallyarts, a CJ, 4 CHs, a CG, a CE, and probably another one or two in there as well.
Too much if you ask me. Ooh. Oh, we got this. Did you hear what he said?
Who's more likely?
Yeah. I was going to say, bro, it has to be you. It has to be. I'm the responsible one in this ownership. You know there's a rubber on the back of this, right?
Yeah, it doesn't work very
It
effectively.
does work. Just It's not been difficult.
From the story, what's it like being co-owners of Strictly Evolution?
What's it like? Well, to be honest with you, sometimes very annoying.
I was about to say I'm a bit of a pest.
Because my colleague over here likes to do things differently to I do. I'm very centered around the financial parts of Strictly. So if we have enough money for this, we'll put it towards this. If we want to get stock, we'll buy this big amount of stock. Which is the way most businesses work. Where Ben on the other hand likes
Full send or nothing.
If
you want
Ben.
cool parts, you got to buy 30 of them. You got to buy 50 of them.
So every now and again, I'll just get a random part at my doorstep or pick up a random part. Oh, what's this? I didn't buy this. Oh, no, Ben bought it because he wanted to test it. And it's expensive as.
It's like Christmas every day of the week. You never know what's rocking up.
Well, what I was saying, that was how was the only Strictly between us two. In the whole grand scheme, the only Strictly, it's awesome. Like we love meeting people. I went to a car show the other day, up in Northside, Morningside, and there was this guy here. He's from not South Australia, Western Australia. He just freshly moved over to here. His number plate still had Western Australia on there, and it had the SE stickers on there. I fucking ran to him. I'm like, mate, I'm Jackson. I'm one of the owners. Nice to meet you. Like, it was just awesome. And he's like, oh, holy shit. Like, I just ordered the part like the other day and I got it already. I'm like, yeah, that's us. That's what we try to do.
Can I not answer that question? Because he doesn't know how much I've taken.
See, I know this because I'm pretty sure I don't know how much he's taken.
Can I just keep this on here? Next time,
keep it on there
I'm
for
not
now.
going to write anything because it's probably going to be me. We'll see.
In a few short words or a couple of sentences, how does it feel to be successful in the Queensland or Australia car scene?
See, I wouldn't deem ourselves as majorly successful because we're not, to be humble about it. But in terms of how we've grown, I view that as a success, and the family we've built, that's a success to me.
I certainly never expected the little community to come around a bit, as Jackson said, like a little family, like all throughout the Facebook groups and different things like that. There's people that always put forward our name and say, hey, if you need a part, like Strictly Evolution can get that, or if you need this, Strictly Evolution can get that. And it's true, like we can get literally any part that most people are after, and if we can't, we can find something that's of substitute in between to cater to anybody's budget or needs.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the happiest and the best, what would you rate that feeling?
11.
13.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's awesome.
No, there is no better feeling in this world than being able to help people and bring, and literally just like-minded car people or not, bring them together as a family and continue to help expand their cars, grow their knowledge in modifying cars, give them cool parts. Like for me, it's being able to look back at my car and go, fuck yeah, that looks nice, and it's just a reflection of yourself, and that's what makes me happy, I guess. That's why I do it. Varex exhaust incoming.
I reckon me.
It's
It's
about half, but
No.
I'm low.
Yeah, I'm
My
lower
exhaust
right now.
scrapes.
I'm lower right now.
I could get defected for a few things.
I'm not going to legally say what I could be defected for because
Yeah.
my car's completely stock. But
I actually took out the 4G63. Gosh, I took out the 4B11T out of my car and put a what have they got? A 4B1112 in mine, just to make it more legal.
I think for us, although this is like a business for us, but majority of the time we do give away a bunch of stickers or just merch freely, or give a bunch of discounts if they ask for it. Like, I'm not saying that we'll give a discount to every single person that asks, because that's not how business works. But more often than not, if you look after us and you treat us with respect, we're going to do the exact same thing in return and probably give you a discount, because that's how we treat family. End of the day, and there's nothing better than when I see customers saying like they'll refer to us by word of mouth, because like that to me is amazing, because I know we're being talked about in a positive way outside of Facebook or Instagram. Like, people talking to one another about car parts and our names coming up about it. which we love, to be honest.
It's also like, as I said briefly as well, like going out and you also see a couple of people now recently with the shirts and the merch and the hats.
That's
and,
awesome. Yeah.
Like the lanyards, like a couple of boys I work with and everything like that. Like I've all got the merch and that, and just literally just seeing it out in public, you go, wow, that's just never expected that to happen.
One of our shirts there. Like, what the hell?
If they had to find that merch or anything, where would they go for it?
Strictly Evolution.
www.strictlyevolution.com.
That's the one.
Right here. We can edit that in, can't we?
Promo code? Nothing. Because we haven't made it yet.
It's actually nothing. That's the code.
Wait, so see ourselves or each? Oh, each other. Okay. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I can't draw Vietnam in 5 minutes.
That's so rude. Ben.
Are you going like after something? I need more calories.
Oh, it brings us happiness. Customers, 100%. There are some customers that don't understand how business works, but the others that do, love them. They talk to us like people, and not like a big corporation, because we're not a big corporation. We're definitely a very small business. But they talk to us from heart to heart. If they have an issue, we help resolve it. If they have a compliment, we love hearing it. Pretty much. Simple as that.
Yeah, pretty much. Said it word for word.
See? Read his minds, you know? Back over here. Ooh, reviews. Ah, CC, yep. Thank you very much, CC.
Much love.
Fuck, I've got ink all over me. There's literally fucking ink everywhere.
It's gone.
I bought the fucking
Love you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Alright, I think I'll go first, yeah?
I'd like to see Jackson's.
Huh? Is your mic turned on?
Yes, it's turned on.
Okay.
Can confirm.
This is
Go.
this is Ben to me as I imagine him. I will quickly describe everything you see.
I don't understand what the redneck's about.
Redneck. So, my nickname for him is Redneck because out in the bush and he does dodgy stuff on his car.
It's fair enough.
Him saying SE Custom because when he's doing the redneck stuff, he always explains it by saying, "It's SE Custom work, Jackson. Let me do it." And then the little animal you see at the bottom left is his dog Binks. Mr. Binks is his name. He's very funny, and he scratches my car when I come over. But he's
Rip to my aluminium rally out bonnet.
Yes.
2 nice big claw prints. Straight down.
yes, also destroys that. But he's awesome. But that's how I imagine Ben as a redneck.
Well, that's very beautiful, Jackson.
That's alright. Kaiser, it rings a bell. Oh, Kai Davies, yes,
yep.
yes, Kai, yes. Thank you very much, Kai.
Thank you.
Wonder who he is. Thank you very much, Ethan. Whoever that person may be.
I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet. It's so weird, eh?
I've got his car keys and he doesn't know yet. Now,
I've got some ideas for this.
This is my drawing. It's a little bit more sentimental, unlike his insults, which cut deep, but that's okay. I have created this beautiful picture of a beach landscape to represent my portrayal of Jackson. I do believe he is my little ray of sunshine in the
Now I just feel
serenity.
bad.
Yeah, you've insulted me.
I just feel really
And
bad right now.
I have just.
I've
created this masterpiece.
I thought this was a funny moment, and this man's drawn.
No, you've accurately represented me very well.
Oh, see, there you go. You heard it from
But-
himself.
I'm using this to describe as how you are the light and the good in life. There you go.
Hear that? You hear that? I'm his number one, baby.
What are you doing later?
What I'm doing? Work.
Work.
Oh.
I think mine looks
Beautiful. Do you want this posted now, or do you want at the end? Okay.
As a popularity thing, whose design is the best, and your followers will want to see as a design.
Make this a sticker.
I can.
I know
Want
you
me
can.
to?
I know
I'll
you
do
can. So, well, this one goes out to these four, including yourself, or yeah. But it can also be referred to all of our customers. Thank you for the support, really, and coming back to us. It honestly means a lot, considering we're a very, very small company. It means a lot that you guys keep coming back to us. You show your love and your support. And what's awesome to me is that I actually know all of your faces as well. And like we talk. You guys, I think almost all you guys have chatted to me personally about any products you need, whether that's on through Strictly or my personal account. And I'm happy to help whatever time it is. And that goes for all my customers as well. Like I've met almost a majority of the Brisbane-based customers through car meets or just in person, dropping off a part, whatever it is. That's what I love about doing this and meeting you guys, and all the reviews. It's just like there's a personal touch to it, which I can't replace.
I would just like to thank everybody for their continued support, as Jackson said. Like, the amount of returning customers that we've had is unbelievable.
Humongous.
I certainly start again on that one.
He's taken for words. That's what's happening right now.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for your continued support. We certainly wouldn't be able to do all of these things that we love and do without you guys. So for that, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's
One last little thing before we finish off.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully this is loud enough. If not, I will connect the little Kmart speakers that I bought. I have some people here.
Oh my god.
Let's see if it's loud enough for you guys to both hear. Can you see the screen alright?
I can.
You can?
I'm just confused.
That's so cute, bro. It's my brother. It's my brother. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Bruh.
When did...
Bruh, there's no fucking way.
How did I miss us get together without us knowing?
What the fuck?
Nah, this is on, bro.
Yeah, nah, I didn't. I'm just confused
Nah,
as to where the time went, because I'm with
That's what I'm
Jada
saying.
all the
That's what I'm
time.
saying. Alright, before we get started, so I actually I was at home one day and my missus is like to me. She's like, Ethan. I'm like, I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. He's like, and she's reading out what she said, like, oh hey Ashley, blah 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 blah. I'd like to do a message for the boys. And she's like, I'm like, I didn't hear anything. So I forgot. No, this is my missus.
Oh, this is your missus.
So this is Ashley. This is Ashley. Yes. Oh.
Yeah,
But
right.
I didn't expect it to be something like
No,
this.
I didn't know
Alright.
a thing about it. I'm out of the loop.
Whenever you guys are ready, press play. You can pause it at any time, rewind it, that sort of stuff. You can speak throughout it, whatever you want to do. But at your own leisure, watch that video.
Alright.
Lucy, man, you suck. Okay.
I'm Ashley. And I'm Jada.
And what are your relationships?
Girlfriends.
We're the girlfriends, yeah.
The partners.
Yes. Hi, I'm Jane. I'm Ben's mother.
Hi, I'm Nat, Jackson's mum.
Hi, my name is Sunny Win. I'm Jackson's little brother.
Hi, I'm Lucinda, Ben's sister.
And hi, I'm Emma. I'm Jackson's sister.
Just YOLO it.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Lucy.
And we're the better sisters.
We're a big family, you know.
What do you have to say to the boys, whether it be from the heart or just something that you wanted to say to them? What would be something you'd want to say to those two gentlemen?
All right, boys, I'm super proud of both of you. I'm grateful that you are both long-term friends and you've both gone into business together. Keep doing what you love because you're doing an amazing job. I'm proud of you, boys.
I'm proud of Jackson and Ben because they're my role models because I like cars.
Oh, you hear that? Role model.
I want to say I'm really proud of both of you and I love you both a lot. You guys are not only best friends, but you're now business partners. And coming from the sisters, I think we're really, really proud and you guys are our biggest role models.
Yeah, and when you do get big and famous, don't forget about
Don't
us.
forget about us. We made you. We made you.
I would say I'm incredibly proud of both of you, and it definitely takes special kinds of people to build a community from nothing. And I would love to see SE go worldwide one day. Keep it up, boys.
Jackson, don't make me do your tie lettering. and
So you don't get that. On that day I did my tile lettering.
Did you make him do it?
Yeah, he was over. I'm like, Sonny, you're coming out here and doing tile lettering with me. We were out there for 2 hours. I'm like, bring me the fucking letters. He was like, what letters next? I can't spell evolution. I'm like, yes, you can.
See, that's why I wish I had a little brother, just as a little slave. That's like
A little slave, yeah.
You draw Binks before, but like he doesn't pick up tools. He doesn't help. I've
You
tried.
know what's better?
I've tried to get him.
You know what's better? My brother's Asian, so I
he
can make him my
fit in
slave.
this.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
and I want to drive your car.
Okay, this is the part that I would probably usually get really emotional about, but I've only got amazing, positive, happy memories and things to talk about, particularly with Jackson, and to watch Jackson and Ben as mates from grade 1 strive and do wonderful things that are coming as well in their future. I'm so proud.
Love you too, Mum.
Probably get a fucking shed to store your shit because I'm sick of it being in my study. But in all honesty, it's great to help you pack orders every night and hopefully I haven't got any of the customers' addresses wrong. Yeah. That's on me.
Of course, once.
But we love you and you're doing such a good job and we're so proud of you. So just keep going.
Proud.
Thanks, babe.
First of all, I just want to say how proud I am.
It's wrong. They put in like one number wrong.
Through
And
you?
Look, wasn't my fault though. But then they sent it like Sydney, and like the customer. It just like it was literally just going backwards and forwards between Ozpost. I'm like, bro, you guys need to sort this stuff.
So another backstory to
Speaking of, we just had another order. Oh, look at that.
more orders going off right now. Touching on what I said before about the stock being in my place. So Ben had that stock last year. Ben lives on a lot of land and has got a big ass shed as a house.
We have a lot of space to put things.
I do not, but to be fair, it was fair that I took over shipping because he did it for a year. It's my turn now, which is completely fair enough. But my study is basically, I can't get in my study. It is full. And my missus complains all the time, but what can you do?
Especially of Ben, gone are the days when he used to buy his BMX bikes and sell off parts, and then he upgraded to the little Evos and would always have randoms
Hustler
at our
from day
house
one.
getting these parts, and then now it just feels so real that he has his own business alongside Jackson, and I'm so proud that they've finally achieved the goal they've always worked for, and they just seem so happy.
Honestly, I don't know where Jackson started for his love for cars other than growing up being surrounded by them, but watching both of the boys grow together has been really good and definitely influenced on both of us together, I think.
And lastly, if you had to give them any advice, what would it be?
Well, coming from the business professional and seeing so neither of them went to uni while Jackson dropped out.
Why was that needed to be mentioned, Lucinda? That's crazy. I went for 2 months, decided it wasn't for me, and I left.
See, that's why I didn't bother. Cause
Now I'm
I knew
4K
I was
in
better
debt.
than that.
X. Yeah, 4K semester, bro. But
Shouldn't have gone.
I shouldn't have. Should have started this earlier.
Yes. There you go.
Them
Time management.
to expand their brand, keep exploring different avenues.
Just keep doing what you're doing. We're really both proud of you, and we can see that in the future you guys are going really far.
And if you do need a HR professional in the future, come my way. So hopefully you guys get big enough so that you need somebody.
My advice
She
to you
wages.
is, well, especially Benjamin, your little R2D2 printing machine at night time.
More backgrounds. You can tell us one.
So the sticker cutter, we have we'll let everybody. This is the first that's been said about it. We'll let everybody in on the secret.
We can send you an image of it so you can actually refer to it. Yeah.
But basically, it's white and blue, and when it's cutting, it kind of sounds like R2D2 because it's making all these horrible noises going. And my mother hates it because it'll be like 2 a.m. in the morning, and it's just still cutting things, and I'm sitting there all hours of night just continuously cutting out stickers. But we are going to make up a little sticker kit for it, and I'm going to look at all these coloured vinyls and everything like that. I'm going to make it look like R2D2, and we're going to make it the Strictly Evolution R2D2 or something like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just why not? Something custom.
Strictly R2D2, pretty much.
Give them a full sticker kit, make it actually like literally like a scale little thing. So.
Yeah, I'm not really happy with the noise, but keep doing what you do, mate. I love it.
Jackson, pick up your shit. That's all I gotta say. Just pick up your shit. In general, kind of. I can't.
And most importantly, always listen, take advice, but put your spin on it, and what you're doing, and just keep going forward. You're doing amazingly, and I'm super proud of the efforts that you both put in.
Keep being yourselves because people already love you for who you are. Keep expanding, and I'd love to see SE go worldwide.
Probably don't stress so much. Like, you're doing such a good job already, and you just put so much pressure on yourselves to be perfect, and I think all your customers think you're doing a great job, and we think you're doing a great job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, he does. Have you seen his house?
As advice, I'd probably say discount and things.
Yeah, like just some free merch.
Family discount.
And by the way, like, we're two like good models, so like if you ever need like your merch to be promoted, here we are.
Pick up your shit.
Keep going. Do a good job and don't mess up.
I love how Sonny talks.
For another piece of advice, I just want to say that robot machine that goes off when I'm trying to sleep and it's like zzz, for those stupid stickers, please take that somewhere else. Just saying.
And just friendly word, Ben, stop leaving your stickers all over the kitchen bench. It is not ideal when I'm trying to cook, and just clean up after yourself.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Thank you very much for showing us that. That was awesome.
That was
we loved
very
that.
unexpected.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you. How did you organise that?
I'm just the time management. Yeah.
I was gonna say I usually see my missus all the time.
Just the windows, the where the fuck she's fucking.
No.
When did she actually disappear?
That's what I'm saying. No, you know what it would have been. She would have given me.
Was it a couple days ago? I don't know.
No, I think
I don't know when it was. That's the issue.
No, you know.
I don't even know.
No, you know what? You know when it was? Last Saturday. Friday. Sunday. What? I say that because my sister came to me and she's like, Jackson, I need some new SE shirts, like your new ones, ASAP.
That's what I mean. Like, I only bought the shirt home the other day, so it would have been this week.
I know, and she's like, ASAP. I'm like, okay. She's like, a few of my friends want it. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I wasn't there when she came over. She's like, I'm so angry at you right now. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, why is she angry at me? She's swearing at me and stuff. I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. This is Emma, the one that told me to pick up shit. Without explaining that, but she told me that on Friday and Saturday. So I'm guessing in between then and now, we have listened to a few reviews. We've got to know the company and got to know you guys again, or got to know you guys in general. For those who don't know you, any one last thing you guys would like to say? Where can you buy the stuff from again? Where can they visit?
www.strictlyevolution.com. And you find us there. And if you want to find us on Facebook or Instagram, it's Strictly Evolution. And TikTok. And YouTube. But we're very small on those. But still.
We're about to start posting more regularly. We're getting there.
But please get us to 1,000 followers on Instagram.
We're about to hit 2,000 on Facebook
Very
within the next couple of days. I do have a surprise coming for all of you. Let's just say,
I don't know about the surprise.
It's a good surprise, and it also benefits. If it can happen this month, it'd be more ideal because everybody will see. You will be surprised.
There you go.
Lovely. Cheers, fellas. Thank you for letting me do that today.
That was awesome. I loved it.
Definitely.
That was cool, bro. That was awesome. If you want anything else to do with us, hit us up, bro.
Easy on, just like that.